EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And off we go from Buffalo. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10.
Here goes throw.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he finds a little bit of space. We'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
Here now, third and 5. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. He'll try it now with Cook. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on fourth down.
Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his third touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Forced out left. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Williams in motion.
5. Crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats move out on top. 14-0. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
They be on that rap to pay the bills, and now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. We wanna do it, we can do it on the turf.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up? Hey, five. Hey, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up.
On 1st and 10, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, here goes that.
Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brandon Jackson having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here goes that.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
Nice to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the 1st down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
For the Patriots field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Pats stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Round 80!
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
Quiet! Alert! Hey, home! What's that?
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
It is second and 6.
At the 50-yard line.
56, out. Hey, tight.
Throwing is Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's another Bills.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
8-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Cook. And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Bills 7.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Williams in motion.
At the 38-yard line.
Yep, 45, here we go. Hey, let's back to that. Great job. Crazy. 5.
So after one, the Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. To throw now, May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams in motion.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
To throw again is May. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
For New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground, it took to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
56. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Bills.
That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
5 wide.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, tight.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Patriots 16-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
It was crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Half. Regular, right? Alert! Identity! What's that?
On first down, Allen. And penalty flags come in as it lines up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Half. Bang. Wait, hey, tight. Off 52. What is that?
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
56. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Half 85, half alert! Out. What's that?
Looking to throw, it's Allen. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. Forced to his right. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yep, 45, here we go. Crazy.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle was made right at the 36.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Monday. Cougar 19. Monday. Hey, tight. That's it.
Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Moving left. And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's a design run. And the left first and goal is down inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. To throw is Allen. And that is zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of the afternoon. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Bills 21. Ryan Fitzgerald
halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they work this out to the 23. Cole Bishop up to make the play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Five wide. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. They'll run the toss with Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he will score! James Cook, touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
A give to Henderson, running right. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Score again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Bills 28. Chris Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Middle. Ready? What's that?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Middle. Hey, hold.
Allen now on 2nd down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9
yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
Allen. His throw left side for Slaw. He's got it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
22-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
56.
22-yard line.
On 2nd down, Allen. Flush to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. That is Christian Barmore. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Stop. Regular. Out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll crunch forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
May now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw is May. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Williams in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. On the give, it's Henderson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, New England.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he ran right through 1 tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that?
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Williams in motion.
Hey, what's that?
Stevenson will get the call to start the 4th quarter. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's made right side. It's Johnson. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long. To start your season and build some early momentum gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Middle, half eight.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Rolling right, going for it all. And he will score. Isaac to Sloan. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He's inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
52. Bills 35. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Five wide. Ella, 319. Look out.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Going up top. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
37.
Hey, tight.
Good for Bills.
Hey, tight.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
You're going to sit up. Hey, what's that?
They put Strange in motion. A tight end in motion now. Williams in motion. They motion a receiver right. A run here with Stevenson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Great job, great job. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Josh Hines-Allen, he gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
The defense finds themselves in a tight spot. They have very little room for error at this point in the game, Mike, so they have to continue to get off the field, no more points, and that sack's going to go a long way towards doing it.
Get down here, you go. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's punch it in here, man. Here we go, boys.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Patriots ready for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
56, half 85, middle.
They'll drop to throw. High throw there, but nice job to go up and get it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
18. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down, Allen. There's that man again, another catch. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Alert! Half 10.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
There. Good defense, held to no gain. The Bills going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Again, it's Henderson, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, Henderson. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.